Are you all ready for my first storytime video? I decided to do a storytime video every first week of the month, and this is something that you're interested in watching in the future. Let me know. It's going to be a special extra video I'm going to do. If you don't know me, I'm Carrie. I usually do art and pop cultural stuff, but today we are going to be doing some story time. So today is going to be my supernatural experiences. Now, before I get started with the stories, I want to let you know that I don't have proof of what happened, but they did really happen. It's a true story. I have 3 little stories that I'm going to tell you. If you're interested in the supernatural, and I'm talking about real experiences, then stick around. The first story is going to be the doll. This happened actually very recently, like a couple months ago. I was shopping with my friend Shelby, and we went into the Big Lots with her mom. We came upon the Halloween stuff, which is awesome. I love Halloween. And her mom absolutely loves Halloween too. And I'm hearing her go, "Oh, I love Halloween, but I will not do the dolls." And I'm thinking, what dolls is she talking about? Like, I didn't know there were Halloween doll decorations. But I kept walking, and a few seconds later, I went to the next aisle, and I found the dolls. And I'm talking about, these were just very demon looking dolls, okay? But we're not gonna stop there, okay? Yeah, you're probably, oh, they're just dolls. There was a try me button on this doll, and so I pushed it, and it started saying like, "Are you ready to play? Are you ready to play?" And this doll is like holding like this little teddy bear sideways, and all of a sudden she just rips the teddy bear's head off. And as soon as that happened, I got a very, very dark vibe. Like, it was just so chilling, and I was just kind of so terrified. And I'm like, okay, so this is the doll she was talking about. But my curiosity continued, and I did the next doll. There was this little doll that was on a tricycle, and it started going crazy. So that's when I'm like, okay, these dolls are evil. So I don't know if maybe they were very cursed or if they had a dark energy to them, but it did feel very wrong being around them, and I would never want to put one of those dolls in my house, okay? But what do you think? Do you think that they were cursed, or was just my imagination? The second story is going to be The Strange Drive. Now, several months ago, my brother and I were driving at night, and the car was not in very good shape. The lights weren't working very well, and the mirrors were really foggy. But we put the GPS in because we had gone to my sister's house, and then we were driving back home. So we put the GPS in, the address, and it said 25 minutes away. So we're driving. It's a pain in the butt. We're terrified at the same time because, like, we can't see anything. It's a hard drive. And about 20 minutes later, it still says 25-minute drive. So we're like, what the heck? We've been driving for how long? And, like, we still had like more to go. It was just so weird. But we kept driving and driving. We didn't feel safe. And finally, the GPS started telling us that we were getting closer to our destination. And then eventually we were able to go through a safe drive, and we actually made it home safely. But on the way home, I saw a white orb in the sky, and I'm not sure what it was, but I looked at my brother and I said, "Did you see that?" And he's like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "What was that?" And he's like, "I can honestly say I don't know." So my theory is that we had an angel upon us, and whatever was lurking around us, the angel saved us from that and kept us from continuing until we got out of that. So yeah, we were safe, and it was like a miracle. I'll never forget that. This last story is the UFO. Now this one's really crazy. This happened last year, I believe. I was in the car again with some co-workers. They were driving me home, and it's in the dark, you know, it's nighttime. And then I saw these red lights at the sky, like red dot, red light. I'm like, what is that? And my coworker told me, oh, it looks like they're launching a rocket. I'm like, launching a rocket? Like, I didn't know what that was, but all of a sudden, the red light started to fade away, and all of a sudden, and I'm the only one that saw this, okay? I'm the only one that saw this. There was a disc in the sky. I am not joking. It was very close. It was hovering in the sky. It was hovering. There was a disc. I didn't even have time to get my phone out to take a video of it because it had disappeared in a flash. You guys, it was a UFO. Do you think I'm crazy? Okay, that was one of the most exciting moments of my life. I was so excited. It was so overwhelming, but in a great way. I couldn't wait to tell everyone. I was telling everyone. I sadly don't have any proof of that, so if you don't believe me, I understand. But yeah, so yeah, the doll, the crazy drive, and the UFO. Those are my 3 supernatural experiences. Let me know which story was your favorite, okay, guys? And if you guys have any suggestions on what story time you want me to do next, please comment below. And I hope you have a good day. Bye!